Okay, it says that we are live with a poor connection, so I don't know if you can see us or hear us, and I don't know why the connection is poor. It should be good. I'm back home in Nebraska, and here's Miss Mikey. You want to go eat with Bridget?
Yeah.
You want to say hi to your friends? There you go. You're waving at Bridget?
Yeah.
Every night we wave at her. You want Bridget to be here?
Yeah.
Oh, there's Steph Barber in Canada. She says, hi, Tamera and Micah. Hey, how are you? I haven't had any Starbucks in a while. How about you? We're doing good over here. I have to show you Bo. I'm going to see if I can... Bo is $500 better is what I'm saying. He went to the vet. $500. Like, we've never spent $500 at the vet that I can remember. Let's see if I can press the button and if it'll make him where I can show you. Here it is. Oh, look right there. Look, look, look. Okay, Bo, can you move your head for us so we can see? Didn't that look terrible? That's awful, isn't it? And a little bit of that is shaven. I had iced Americano recently. Oh, I love Americanos. So some of that, I know what's wrong with Bo. That right there, that spot right there is something that was, hang on, I'm going to tell you. He's got a little spot right there on his leg. And his eyes, look at his terrible eyes. They're dry. See if I can get him to, there. Doesn't he look terrible? That's all dry skin, poor baby. Okay, so Bo went in because he didn't eat for like 4 days while we were out of town, while me and the boys were gone. And he likes to be in the bathtub. Hugs, Bo, thank you. He likes to get in the bathtub, and when he's not feeling well, he's really in the bathtub a lot. Well, he couldn't even get in the bathtub some of the time. He couldn't get out of the bathtub. He went outside and laid in the mud. William couldn't get him to come inside. Hey, Laura, how are you? And so William finally took him in a few days ago. So that spot on his neck, they scraped it out. I talked to the vet, and he said it was really deep. So they scraped it. They gave him an antibiotic shot. They gave him a steroid shot. He's going to be on thyroid medication the rest of his life. That might be why Bo has been so crabby. Remember, I've told you how he's been so, hi there all, poor baby, love hymns, Mr. Teddy Fluff, I know, poor Bo. So William thought that he was just going to have a dead dog, and he took him in, so it's not anything real serious. It's his low thyroid that is causing his fur to shed as much as it is. It's shedding like I keep thinking he's gonna go bald. He sheds so much, and there's so much hair in this house. And Micah, can you bring your chair over here? I'm gonna sit down in this chair, and I'm gonna tell you what we've been doing. We've been home since Thursday night. It is peace and love from Indiana. Hey Jeff, thank you. And here, come over here so I can get you in the camera. And so he's gonna be on. See if I can get where you can see us. Here, maybe I should turn the light on. Uh-oh, those are batteries falling off the chair. I don't even know what they're for. Is Bo going to be okay? Kaylee wants to know. Yes, Bo is going to be fine. We think all of his problems with itchy skin and with no energy. I'm trying to get Micah over here by me so I can get her in the camera. There, I don't know if that's any better. It's really hard to get up next to this really big wheelchair and have her in the camera when I'm doing anything. It's always really hard. See, I'm sitting in this recliner chair, and she's right up next to this chair, and that's as close as I can get her, which is not very close. And you can't see very good. Okay, let's try over here. Okay, see if you can bring your chair over here. Okay, I'm going to sit on the couch over on this side. I want to try this a little, see if this is better. The lighting looks a little better. So he's been crabby for quite some time, and he's getting more and more crabby. And I've been thinking that we're going to have to put Bo down because we have too many people coming into the house for him to be so crabby. How old is Bo? Bo is only 7 years old. So as a lab, he should get about 14 years. So he should have about 7 more years or so. So he's going to be just fine, we think. He's got some foam stuff that William is putting on his neck. And then we found that new place on his leg, so William's going to start putting it on there. And let's see, what else is he getting? I think he's just getting this foam on his neck, and he's getting thyroid medicine for the rest of his life. It's hard for any chairs to get close to wheelchairs, including 2 wheelchairs. Yeah, I know. We've done a lot of videos, and it's so I end up a lot of times on the floor, like crouched next to her if I'm making a video. But I'm wearing a dress. So Micah's got on black too. We went to a memorial service today at church. We had an 88-year-old lady pass away right before we went to Texas, and we had a funeral service for her. And then we had she had an aneurysm that caused a stroke. And in the next couple of days, the husband of someone in our church had the same thing. They had an aneurysm that caused a stroke. I actually thought that he was going to be okay. He ended up being a few doors down from her and passed away on Tuesday night. So they had a viewing yesterday, but I didn't go to that. I was really tired yesterday. I'm still pretty tired from our big long trip to Texas. We got in on Thursday night. We got in about 8 o'clock. And as soon as we got home, Reagan wanted to go work out. He said, I cannot sit anymore because we'd been in the car. Well, we went from where my parents live to Oklahoma City, about 5 hours, and we met my aunt, my uncle, and my cousin at Cracker Barrel. This is really cool. We've never done this, but we met them going down and coming back at the same Cracker Barrel, and it's right off the freeway. So it made it really easy to hop off, get something to eat. We spent about an hour and a half both times, so it ended up making the drive about, let's see, 6:30, 12, 13, 14, about 14 hours, but that's stopping to eat. Laura says, Tina, what to know? Can you have your church pray her? She is surgery for back and for her to get SSI. Her name is Tina Hanning from Columbus, and do a shout out. Can you? Yeah, I learned if I touch the screen, it brings your message back up. Can you yell her name on here? Her name is Tina. Hello, Tina. Yes, we will pray for you to get your SSI. I know how important that is, how necessary it is, and yes, we will pray for you to get that. And thank you so much for being here on my channel. And thank you for the prayer request. And let's see. Why does he have to be on medication for the rest of his life? Because his thyroid, now I don't know where it is in animals, but in people, we have these thyroid glands that are about right here in our neck, and it balances out our hormones. So if our thyroid is too high, we have a lot of side effects. If it's too low, we have a lot of side effects. So a lot of times people have to be on thyroid medication. So in this case, for some reason, the dog's thyroid is messed up. And so that's why he has to be on medication for the rest of his life. So when we got home on Thursday night about 8 o'clock, then we unloaded the car really fast, and then I ran to the hand car wash, you know, where you use the wand. Ran to the car wash and washed the car real fast, and then I cleaned it out with cleaner, the spray cleaner that makes the car smell like it's brand new. Vacuumed it out really good and came home and got it all clean. Laura Hogel says, sorry I can't spell, and she's watching you right now. Have Micah wave. Okay, hang on. Have Micah wave at Tina and tell Micah we said hi. Okay, Laura Hogel says hi. Can you wave at Laura and Tina? Here, put your hand out where you can see it. There you go. Here, wave to the screen. No, right now we're on here. Thank you. All right, how's that? Thank you for watching, Tina, and we say hello to you. So by 9 o'clock, I was back home, and I was really tired. And then yesterday, I didn't do very much on Friday because I was just so tired from this long trip. But it was great to see my aunt and uncle, my cousin, both times coming and going. Hi, Mom and Sis. Haley says hello. Hello, Miss Haley. Haley's your new sister, Micah. What do you think about that? You don't know what to think about that? How was your trip, James says. Our trip was really, really good. This is the first time that I have gone to Mom and Dad's and been able to help them do anything, you know, like projects. So they had these 2 lights. Happy 4th of July soon, Laura says. Yes, thank you very much. William and Bronson right now are about an hour away from here in Springfield, and they are setting up the firework tent for our church. We have 2 every year. One is in Springfield and one is in Bellevue where the church is. And it's not too far. It's not at the church, but not too far. So next year they're hoping to have it at the church. And that will be really cool to be able to get that done. I'm not sure what the process is for permits and all that, but they're going to work on that this year to try to make that happen. And at Mom and Dad's, the boys went fishing almost every day. They made sure that the boys had fun. So they went fishing. Mom cooks like amazing. How are your cats? The cats are doing very well. They miss me. I can tell that that Sophie and Lily miss me. Now Tarzan, I don't know whether he missed me or not, but I sure missed him. It was great to see him. Wait till I show you this short video I took it's just a few seconds long right before we left of this cat that Mom and Dad have. You guys look up Savannah cats on Google. Savannah, I think is how you spell it. They're so beautiful. They have a beautiful cat. Haley says, how are you? I'm good. Steph says, laugh out loud. You gals have many sis and daughter. I know, don't we? And Laura says, how's Deb? I miss Deb. Deb just left, as a matter of fact. She stayed a long time after her shift was over. We were just kind of chatting. And I didn't get her on a video. Matter of fact, I wasn't even thinking about it. I had thought about it ahead of time. This morning was really busy. We got up and Bronson went to help this couple move from church. Steph says, we are celebrating Canada Day on July 1st. It's our 150th. Oh, wow, that's really cool. 150 years, that's a long time. So Bronson went to help a couple move at 8 o'clock this morning. Then I had to bake, hey, Haley, for the Alexa says, hi, Tim and Micah, Ichiwawa. Can you say Ichiwawa? Micah's tired. Can you say Ichiwawa? No, Ichiwawa. No, Ichiwawa. That's close. And then I baked for the service today. Then we went to the memorial service at 11, got home about 1:30, and then I had to go to Brother Jewett out in Plattsmouth, about 30 minutes from here. And it's his wife that passed away, and they were both in a nursing home. So I went there because he wanted me to, or he had called me while I was in Texas to ask me if I wanted his wife's clothes, and I said I'd be honored to have them. So I went and picked those up today, but I have to pick up her shoes and stuff like that. I only had a couple of boxes that I picked up that I could fill and take out. So I was there, ran out there and did that, and then I came back, and then right after I got back, then William ran off to go work on putting up the fireworks stand. And I'm really tired. Okay, let's see. We have Morbidra says, oh my goodness, I'm so glad you were home and I hope you had a wonderful time. And of course, my lovely Micah, big hugs to you, my dear. God bless you both. Thank you so much. And Laura says, we just had a 5K run, Pets Without Parents charity. Oh, that's really cool. And Steph says, let's see, hang on. Miss Deb wasn't in a hurry after. That's nice. I know, right? She's always in a hurry when she gets done here. She's always going to her next thing. But she was in a hurry by the time she left. And Haley says, whose house are you at? We're at our house right now, our home in Nebraska. Steph says, I can tell Miss Micah is tired. She is very tired. She got up and she went. Normally, if one of the kids is home and we have some place to go, then I don't usually take Micah. But today there wasn't. Everybody was gone because Reagan was at work and Bronson was helping somebody move, so there wasn't anybody else left. And Christian made it overseas and he's doing well. And I think I'm not supposed to be telling when he's leaving, when he's coming back, where he's going, and I've revealed all this information. Because I forget that I'm supposed to ask him how much that I can say, and he happened to see something and sent it to me. So I actually deleted one of the videos that I did, but I might redo that video because part of that video was Micah laughing and it was just the cutest thing. I've had this idea for a really long time about making a video of Micah, of all her different laughs that not different laughs, but of her laughing at different times, because it is just so sweet to listen to her laugh. I just never have done it, but that was one of the videos where she was just laughing up a storm, and we're like, what are you laughing at, Micah? It was when Deb was doing range of motion with her. It was like a couple of videos ago that I did. There was something else I was going to tell you, but I can't remember what it was. Okay, but somebody else said something. Let's see. Alexa says, is Micah still getting a Permobil chair? I was just at an expo and Permobil was there and I thought of Micah. And Haley says, are you the oldest in the whole family? Yes, Micah was the firstborn child, and then Lauren, and then Kendall, Christian, Reagan, and Bronson. James says, Micah makes me smile every time I watch her videos. That is so sweet. Isn't that neat that you make your friends smile on YouTube? That's cool, huh? Is that cool? Yeah. She's so tired. The Permobil, the answer is yes. Kaylee says, did Micah go to Texas too, or just you? It was me and Reagan and Bronson that went to Texas. Just the three of us went. Micah is still getting a Permobil. I have to take her to the doctor for a doctor's visit to get a script from him. And I had an appointment made, but Reagan wrecked my car, so I had to cancel the appointment. I take her in the van. It wasn't impossible to get there. It was just going to be more work than I wanted to do, so I canceled the appointment. So now that I have the car back and I'm back in town, I'm going to make another appointment and get her in soon so we can get that Permobil. And she's going to be getting a new manual chair too. Okay, Laura says, I love when Micah said Ichiwawa. It's funny that way she said it. I love the way she said it. And Tina said she been failing around. I don't know what you mean on that part about Tina. And Haley says, no, you, Mom. Or just you. No, what do you mean, Haley? No, you, Mom? I don't know what you mean. So, Laura, I have a question, and Haley, I have a question. So there were a couple of light bulbs in the backyard at Mom and Dad's that are way, way high, like on a telephone pole high. Not quite that high, but up above the house or a building. And Reagan replaced those. They had some limbs that were cut in the front and the back, and I helped a little bit in the front on a picket fence with Dad. And they were going to change out a couple of ceiling fans, but one of them ended up not being broke, and the other one, there was a wire that they couldn't figure out, so they weren't able to finish that project. I'm trying to remember what else they did. I wish that I had taken a picture or a short video of this. It's kind of like a baker's rack, only it's got glass shelves in it, and me and Mom sanded it down and spent a long time getting all the rust off of it. It had flooded down in there. It's like a couple of steps down. It's not a basement, but it is a, I'm not sure what you call it. Anyway, it's like a room that's like a den that would be sunk down just a little bit. It's the cat room. It's where they have a bunch of cats. And it had flooded in there. The hot water heater had flooded a couple of times. And it had made that rack get all rusty. And it's very, very beautiful. I think it's from Germany. And Mom said it's like $1,000 rack thing. It's beautiful. So we sanded it all down, and then Mom painted it, and it's really, really pretty. I mean, it just looked so nice after we got that done. Okay, let's see. Oh, falling down. Tina's been falling down. I am very sorry, Tina, that you are falling down. That's terrible. Are you hurt, Tina? Are you doing okay since you fell down? It's real easy to get hurt when you fall down. James says, having macaroni and cheese for dinner with bacon. My stepmom made it for me. Oh, that sounds really good. We had bacon several times in Texas. Mom is an amazing... Now, this is Mom Darlene, and she's been my mom for like 20 years. Makes amazing food, like restaurant-style food. She made some bacon wrapped around some fresh asparagus that she got out of her garden in the backyard. We had bacon with breakfast one day, and she fries it perfectly. Not too done, not underdone. I mean, just perfect. Like I wanted a whole bunch of it. And she made bacon and put it in this shrimp dish that she made. Now I did take a little bit of video and some pictures of that. That was the last meal that she cooked for us. And I forgot all the other times I didn't get video of some stuff that would have been interesting. But I got a little bit, and I promise you, no matter what, this week, I will get a video of of what we did in Texas. We went to Texas so that the boys could help my mom and dad do some things that they just couldn't do for themselves, like trimming those trees. Let's see. Are you the oldest in the whole family, Mom? Yes, because I am older than William by 11 months. And Laura says, put Micah to bed. Should I put you to bed? Because you're tired? Yeah, you ready for a nap? She's agreeing to that. And Alexa says, I bet Micah was so excited to see you when you got home. Oh, that was something I was going to tell you because it was very hilarious. So we get home, and I take about 20 minutes because we're unloading the car, and this is before I'm going to go to the car wash, and I asked Micah 2 or 3 times, did you miss us? And she just wouldn't answer me. So then, before you know it, Bronson walks in, and she's screaming at the top of her lungs. And I'm like, oh, wow, nothing's changed here since I've been gone. I wasn't very happy about her screaming at him after we'd been gone for a week. So, no, she wasn't excited at all when we got home. Laura says, look at Micah. She's going to sleep on you. I know. She's not very fun, is she? James says, my stepmom is from Louisiana, New Orleans. Oh, that's cool. Kathy, hi, Tamera and Micah. Remember me? Yes, I do remember you. Will you someday get the letter for Micah and Tamera? How is Micah's day program? Micah's day program is going well. Is your day program going well? And I will go check the mail. I've been gone for a week, and I did not check it right before I left, but let's see. I probably checked it about 2 weeks ago, but I'm going to go check it this week and get your letter. Thank you so much for writing to us. And we found a place to put the mirrors. I can't think of the young man that sent those mirrors to us. I can't think of his name. I want to say Harmonious. I can't remember his name. But we found a place to put the mirrors that he sent us, butterfly mirrors that he sent Micah. We're going to put them at the head of her bed. And Kathy says, okay, yep, I got that one. And let's see. We owe thank you cards to everybody that has been sending us letters. Haley says, who is the oldest out of your siblings? Okay, so I was raised as an only child, and I had a half-brother named Ray. So we had the same mother, we had different fathers, but I wasn't raised with him. Like, he was kind of here and there, but he was killed in a car accident when I was 16. So I didn't really know him real well. Alexa says, I sent a message to your Facebook page. Did you get it? And I don't know. Laura says her back is really bad. The discs are fusing itself together on Tina's back. Oh, that's terrible. I'm very sorry to hear that. And Steph says, nap time and let's read, Micah. Yeah, nap time. Do you know that Micah no longer lets CNAs read to her at nighttime? She used to always let them read to her. Now she doesn't let them. She says, no, I want you out of my room, don't you? It's so funny. And Haley says, sorry. Let's see. You're saying sorry because, I don't know. I'm not sure what I was talking about now. Sorry that Micah wasn't happy to see us, because I was just sure she was going to be happy to see us. Now, Deb did Skype with me a couple of times. The three of us Skyped together. And my mom and dad always think that's cool that Deb does that with us. And let's see, what else did we do? We went to a Mexican restaurant while we were gone. We went to a Chinese restaurant while we were gone. We ate at Cracker Barrel going down and coming back with my aunt and uncle and cousin. We ate, let's see, Mom and Dad took us to a restaurant where they make their, it's homemade pizza, but nobody ate pizza. We all ate pasta. Let's see, Dad and Bronson ate spaghetti. I ate a salad with broiled chicken on it. And Reagan and my mom got a three pasta dish. It had ravioli, lasagna, and some other kind of something in there. And why doesn't she... I don't know why Micah doesn't like for the CNAs to read to her anymore. I thought maybe it was just a short-term thing because she was tired. I don't know what it is. And let's see. Oh, and you're saying sorry about my brother, Haley. Thank you very much. I still think of him all the time. And Kathy says... Will Micah get sometime a book of all of her sign language she knows so she can bring it to her day program and for at home? I don't know if she will or not. She's learned, they're working with her at her day program. My arm is going to sleep. They're working with her day program to learn more sign language. What is your brother? My brother's name was Ray. His name was Ray. Alan Ray Bryant was his name, but we always called him Ray. Will Micah have a speech therapy someday? Yes, she will. I just don't know when. Laura says, Micah makes me smile and Tina is crazy. Tina is crazy, Micah. What do you think about that? And Kaylee says the pain will never go away. That pain will never go away from her fused back. Is that what you're talking about? There you go. Now you can see us good there. So anyway, I think that's about all that I have because I wanted to show you Bo, tell you about our trip, let you know that we're home. Haley says, you're welcome. I know sign language. You do, but you speak too, don't you, Haley? You speak and do sign language? I don't know why I'm thinking that you speak, but I'm thinking that you do. Maybe I don't know for sure. Kaylee says, your brother passing. Oh, yeah. That's what they say, that the pain never goes away when you lose somebody. You never stop missing them, but you just accept it. That's what I've heard many times, is that you just accept when someone is gone. So, anyway, I guess that's all. Do you have anything you want to tell your friends? You want to eat with Bridget? Do you want to tell them anything else that's not about Bridget? No? Nothing else matters unless it's about Bridget? Yeah, I know. How did it affect your mom? Haley says, I miss you. And Haley says, how did it affect your mom? My mom was really sad, but Mom didn't talk about it very much. Alexa says, will she ever have a communication device? Yeah, I think she's going to have one somewhere. Sometime. And Haley says, yes, I talk. Okay, I thought that you did. I can't remember. Haley, do you have... I'm not sure what I'm hitting, but I keep hitting a button. Laura says, Micah, I have a friend in Nelsonville with CP like Micah. His name is Nick. Oh, that's cool. All right, guys, we're going to let you go, and we will talk to you soon on the next video. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. I will look to the hills from whence cometh my help, for my help cometh from the Lord. Bye-bye. Laura says, talk to you later. Bye, Micah and Tamera.